How's everyone doing today? Let's see who's on first. All right, Cody, Fami, how you doing? Vids, how you doing? CJ, yes, I love your picture. How are you guys feeling about today? I'm sure you're excited, aren't you? What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? We either go down, back down, or we come back up and we start mooning. But should you be excited too much yet? Dom, how you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well today. It's Friday, the best day of the week, and crypto is going crazy. And why do we love it? Because crypto going crazy is awesome, right? What have I been telling you guys? Patience. Patience, patience. Lisa, how you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. I hope everyone's having an awesome day. London, what's up, brother? Hope you're doing all right. We have something to actually get excited about for once in a while. It's been a while, right? Les, how's it going, brother? How you doing? Hope everyone's feeling well and doing well today. I'm really, really excited today to talk to you guys because finally, after all this waiting and all this time, we have something to be excited about legitimately. So I'm curious how you guys feeling. I've been telling you it's coming. And finally it's here. Vinit, everything is great today. I mean, today was the first time I looked at my delta more than twice in a day. I was like, holy crap. Dude, Joey, how's it going, my homie, man? You feeling good about today? I've been telling you for a while. Hopefully you've been following what I've been telling you, bro. We're about to see what we were waiting for. And I hope that you are ready, because it is about to go down. Cryptocurrency is going nuts. We're going to the moon, and it's time to get excited. Or is it? Lisa, how you doing today? Now, what I want to tell you guys is this. We are seeing a lot of bullishness, and there's a couple of theories about why we're seeing bullishness, and I'll talk about some today. I also told you this, that we might actually see another dip. Now, this could have been possible more so yesterday, coming into today, but I'm telling you, if we do have a dip, it's not a big one, and then we're shooting to the moon. People are getting their money back from taxes soon, and retailers are trying to get in, and the OTC market is very difficult to buy Bitcoin, so some of these guys are actually buying from Coinbase. But here's the thing. Bitcoin Ben said something tonight about OTC deals aren't going through, so people are buying from the exchanges. Well, he's kind of right and kind of wrong about that, and I'll tell you why he's right and why he's wrong. He's right because chicken wings and beer, absolutely, baby. You know how Joey do. But the thing that he's wrong about is I am an OTC broker, and I can tell you right now that there definitely are deals going down still in the OTC market, so he's not exactly correct. And another thing is people that want to buy OTC, like to not affect the market, can go directly to GDAX or Coinbase and actually buy Bitcoin from them directly at spot rate or +1 or something like that. So it wouldn't affect the market. So he was incorrect, and he was also correct as well, but I do not believe that is why. I do believe something about, I'll talk about today a little bit later about why that's also going up. But we're going to see mooning happening soon, and we're all about to get ready because it's about to go down. How do you guys feel about your portfolio today? I'm sure you feel great, that you feel like mooning is about to come, and that is exactly what is about to come. So Sosa, hope you're doing well. Vids, yes, chicken wings and beer. Nah, I'm more of a water guy and wine. Water and wine. Yeah, I like my water. No, but really, I'm a wine guy. I don't like too much beer. It makes me fat. A glass of wine's good for your health and actually burns calories. So if you didn't know that, now you do. Anyways, moving on. I'm just basically, this whole episode is about what is going on in the market and what you should be thinking of and the possible outcomes of after today, what we might see. Up 45%. Beautiful, Sosa. Awesome. Are you sure it's going to be 7K? Well, no one can be sure, Gurung. No one can be sure. But here's what I'll tell you for sure that I am sure about. We might see 65, we might see 7, we might see 7.2, and then bounce back up. We also could see a bullish pennant happen, and then people just get FOMO and push the price up so much that it ends up shooting. So we have to really wait and see. But I do believe that after a run-up like we've had over the last 48 hours, we're going to actually Boom, boom. Wine doesn't burn calories. Actually, Chris, I studied human kinesiology as well in university, and actually, one glass of wine boosts your metabolism, so it actually does burn calories. So you can challenge me on that, but you'll be wrong because I did the studies in university. So wine is actually not so bad. $2,000 profit, beautiful. Now, you didn't make $2,000 profit yet, though, because you haven't taken it out of the market, unless you took it out of the market. If you took it out, now you are up $2,000. Absolutely. So moon, let's get it done. Now, going on to some news. All right, so as you can see, Fundstrat Lee, Tom Lee predicts $25,000 Bitcoin by the end of 2018. I think he's actually doing that. He's saying 25,000 and only 25,000. Because he doesn't want to be wrong, and it's always fun when you under predict. Obviously, if you over predict, it's never good because people get upset if you say it's going to be $600 and it ends up being $3 and then never gets there. Obviously, people will be mad at you, right? So, you know, that's the kind of stuff that happens sometimes. We have to avoid it as much as possible because it is and could be a problem. So, just keep that in mind in the back of your head. Patrick, how you doing? Alcohol slows metabolism, not one glass of wine. Chris, trust me on this one. I studied for 5 years of university, 6 years of university. My first 4 before I became an educator was a kinesiology background, a little bit of business, a little bit of sociology and social studies. And I'm telling you right now, alcohol does slow down your metabolism, but not wine if you only drink 1 glass. So 1 glass of wine actually helps boost metabolism. So if you didn't know that, go do some research and you'll find I'm not wrong because I did the research myself. Anyways, that's nothing to do with crypto, so don't worry about that. Let's move on. You took $1,000 out at date night tonight. Well, your date is going to love you. If you take her for $1,000, it's going to be kick ass. Hope she's nice to you. Let's put it that way. So moving on to what's going on in the market, and is Bitcoin going to the moon? And my answer is maybe. We might be there, we might not, and we have to be very cautious of the market because we thought this was going to happen in January after our December dip, and look what happened after January, right? It went up and everyone got bullish, and then it went right down, and then we saw where it went to, right? So I'm not saying that's going to happen right now, but I do believe that our market will have not a huge dip, but a nice dip. Not as big as, not a 60% dip or anything crazy. Maybe like $1,000 off the price right now, maybe down to 7, maybe down to 68, and then it's gonna bounce off that resistance and hit the moon. Okay, it's gonna go up, and that's all you really should care or need to know about. So who do I listen? Someone told me to sell before it goes down, but unfortunately it won't work anyway. Waiting for 7K. Well, I don't know. Who do I listen? Someone told me. Well, listen, Gurung, no one knows for sure. The thing is, we can't predict what people will do or what companies will do. We can use TA and we can use fundamental analysis. I've been saying that Bitcoin has been ramping up for like 3 weeks. I've been saying like it's getting ready to go. It's getting ready to go. And I'm sure a lot of people were saying, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right. But now you see what I'm talking about. It is ready to go and it's starting to crack. Tim, how's it going, brother? I love you, bud. Hope you're having a great day. Get in touch with David. Go for a coffee, man. Anyways, what I want to tell you guys is Fundstrat, Tom Lee thinks 25,000. I think it's going to be higher than 25,000. I think he's being really, really conservative with his number there. And you could see that just from today. In one 24-hour period from last night to tonight, we went from 7,000 to 8,000 in like, snap your fingers, 30 minutes we were there. So to see us at 28, 29, 30, $40,000 is not something I think is bad. Dom, you're right. Hodling right now, especially in the market when it's ramping up, you hodl. You don't touch anything. You leave it or you buy more once we have a small dip. Every small dip, you should be BTFD. That's what I was telling you. Buy the effing dip, okay? And today is a really good reason why you buy in when we're on a huge dip. When we're in the red and you're scared, that's when you buy, because today, like days like today, you sell and you go, yes, I just cashed out a ton of profit. So that's how you do it. And when you do it, you're going to feel real, real good. All right. So end of 2018 is going to be beautiful. You guys are going to love it. All right. I have been up to my eyeballs at work. I love paychecks though. David and I promise not blowing you up. Okay, good. I hope you're not blowing off David. He's awesome, man. You guys will have a great chat. And David is super involved in the crypto space, and he has some cool projects he's working on. So people that are in Houston or Texas, meet up with Tim and David. They're cool dudes, man. I love both of those guys. All right. Keep on moving forward. Let's talk about not Tom Lee. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on here. There we go. Here's a really real possible reason what's going on in the market. Okay, I'm gonna explain a little more. Nick, how is it going, brother? Did I tell you what I tell you, man? I've been telling you that we would freaking kill it. I've been telling you it's coming, and it's here. Tim, don't worry, bro. I love you. I love all you guys. Everyone in this group I love, man. So it's all good. Giselle, ETH is not going to go to 365. I don't believe it'll ever go to 365 for a while. So just keep that in mind. Steve, hope you're doing well. Did you get the airdrops, guys? I posted them in the group. If you didn't, get into the OK Coin airdrop because I think it's like $200 with the OK Coin. So do the survey and be honest as you can and see what you get. Airdrops are cool. Even if you don't get them, they're still cool. All right. Now, moving on, let's talk a little bit about this, all right? Because I think this is really important to talk about what we see right here and what that actually means for the market. Now, people have been asking me all day, Joel, is it retailers? Joel, is it OTC? Joel, is it, what is the reason for all of this movement? And I said, well, I knew it was coming, I just didn't know when. We also know that George Soros is in the market. We know the Rockefellers are in the market to buy Bitcoin. So obviously, it's very possible that they have affected the price by buying Bitcoin. That's possible, but I believe this is much higher of a reason why it happened. So an Islamic scholar came out today and said that Bitcoin is compliant with Sharia law, and that was happening. Then literally almost within like a few hours after that, Bitcoin's price started to surge. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but in Saudi, they are desperate to get Bitcoin because recently their prince locked up like 200 200 rich families and took away all their stuff. So people are a little bit worried. So that's a way for them to, keep their keys secured and not get stolen from them or, taken away for whatever reason. So this is the kind of stuff we're going to start seeing more. And remember, the world consists of almost 2 billion Muslims. So we're going to see a lot of Muslims jumping into this game. And it's going to be really, really good for all of us that hold. And not only they're going to get in Bitcoin, they're going to get in ETH, they're going to get in a Litecoin, they're going to get in Bitcoin Cash and Ripple, even, unfortunately Ripple, but yes, they're going to get into Ripple too. But I believe truly, guys, if you look into Wanchain, it is going to demolish Ripple. I'm telling you right now, Wanchain is a freaking sleeping giant, guys. The more I read about it, the more I get into it, the more I wish I bought it when it was $1. I'm telling you, that is going to be one of the biggest gainers of this year, and it's already up 12 to 13 times. It's just a freaking runner, man. It's been running since it hit the market, even when we were down to 250 billion. So if you got Wanchain, my advice to you is hodl. It's not financial advice, it's just what I would do, but I'm telling you, that's one you don't just kick out of your apartment and say see you later. That's a good one. Okay. Alan, how you doing, brother? You have a friend in vacation in Bangkok. She's getting blasted with water guns while riding in the local transit. Yes, got it, thanks. Hey, Bangkok is awesome this week because it's literally the whole, I don't know if you guys know about Songkran. It's basically the Thai New Year's. All right. And so the Thai New Year's is pretty good. No, not Chainlink, Joseph. Wanchain. It's like the 30th best crypto on the market right now. Go have a look. Do I like EOS? Yeah. David Hertzfield. I'm telling you right now, EOS is going to be, if not one of the biggest, it'll be the top 5 coin this year, especially once EOS drops in June. Don't miss that. I'm telling you, don't miss EOS. If you haven't got it, you should do your research and see if it's for you. But holy moly. Yeah, another New Year's. But less. In Thailand, the New Year's, the way it works is this. This is how it works. Okay? You get a water gun. You get water jugs, you get on trucks, you go everywhere, and you just soak each other with water. It's like a countrywide water fight. So remember when you were a kid and you get your Super Soaker 500 and you're like pumping it and stuff and shirting everyone in the neighborhood? Imagine that, but the whole entire world, the whole world around you is playing. Adults, kids, grandparents, everyone. It's beautiful. I think if a scholar from Indonesia comes out and says that Bitcoin is Sharia compliant, only Indonesians will follow this law if it is even approved. I don't believe that. What I do believe is the fact that some people thought, you know, in Saudi, guys, that when they do stuff like Pokemon Go, they said it was devilish and it was illegal and it went against Sharia law. So them saying this actually legitimizes it to the whole Muslim world of 2 billion people. It's going to make some people that maybe weren't into it now probably look into it, and so we'll probably see more mass adoption. Mass adoption is coming, guys. I'm telling you right now, man. I've been telling you to be patient. Give it a year. 1 year from now, you close your portfolio and never looked at it again. A year from now, if you open it up, you'll be like, what the hell happened? I'm rich. That's probably what's going to happen for most people. As long as you're in good projects and you're not in stuff that's like, you know, there for today and gone tomorrow, you're in a project that has like a good team and has a good use case and it solves a problem, or, you know, provides a service that we don't have in the world right now, or does something different that like we've never seen before. That's the projects that you should be doing. You should be looking into and researching about as well. But this is a really good indication of why the price was moving. And so that's what I just want to know. You've been building a position last 2 months. David, you're smart. I'm telling you. I got into EOS at $1 and then at $2 and then at $3 the third time. My only thing that I have a regret for with EOS is that I couldn't have bought more at that time. Like, seriously. It's going to be a big project this year. I'm telling you. And then, in 2 days or a day, we get the EOS DAC, which is also awesome. I want free coins. I want free EOS airdrops. Every single time they do a project, get free airdrop coins. Guys, that's an awesome project. You're going to wish you had thousands of them when you don't have them later. Enigma, another one that you're going to wish you had a lot more, and it's $1 or something now. Then another one you're going to wish you had more at $3 right now. Litecoin at $130. You're gonna want to have more of that too. There's a lot of projects you're gonna want a lot more of. OneChain is a really big one that I think you should look into. What's the other one that just came out? Nucleus Vision, Encash. You got to get some of that. All right. These are the things that I like. Okay. You don't have to buy them. You must do research before you even think to buy them. So just remember that this is not me telling you what to buy. That's not what I do. I don't make predictions and tell people what to buy. I tell you what I think, my own personal opinion, based off my own fundamental analysis and my own research. But what I'm telling you is that's a huge project. And David, when you look to stock up on more EOS, wait till after April 15th. Don't do it now. Now it will drop a little bit after. So wait till after and then we're good to go. Vietnam Prime Minister directed to central bank to prepare cryptocurrency framework. Good. Vinit, good. We're going to see a lot of that. Ontology Asim, another amazing project which will continue to go up. And if you got your 1,000 for free, I love you guys. I freaking missed it like an idiot because I didn't put my freaking... Oh, it's so frustrating. I didn't freaking have my address at work and the next day it was closed. But I told you guys about it, so hopefully you guys got it. Zilqua is another good one, Les. And even though it didn't do well, BitDegree will probably also be a big one this year as well. Still in Coinbase jail to Tuesday. Yeah, Lisa, man, that's the worst about Coinbase. Get off of that. See if you can find another way or another program. I know you said this is an issue for you. But see if you can get an Abra wallet at one point working. When is OMG mooning? OMG went up 40% today, Joey. And you're going to see it wave again. And remember, for OMG and EOS, we are waiting for June or July. That's when it's going to moon like crazy. So pick it up now before we're too late. All right? Yes, Ripple is not a security. Sure, I don't care about Ripple. I don't think it's a cryptocurrency. So we can't even put it into the same framework. Okay? Good job, Lisa. Get that wallet. It's going to help you a lot. All right. So I don't take too long. I'm going to continue on. So here's a really, really interesting article that popped up on my feed today, and I was reading about it. Mostly for the fact that, this guy, right, not only... Okay, let me get you his name, and I'll explain what he did. So he was a former trader of Bitcoin there at JP Morgan, and he had been saying from the start, Bitcoin is a big thing. We should look into cryptocurrencies, and everyone basically told him that he's dumb. His name is Danny Masters. Okay, he was a commodities trader before, and he believed in Bitcoin when people didn't. And a lot of people said that he was stupid to believe in it, and that Bitcoin's dumb and it's a bubble market and blah blah blah. But here's the thing: he knew that the technology was so advanced and it solved so many problems that he knew it was coming, and so that's why he was so bullish about it. And here's the thing: being bullish about great technology is awesome. All right, hold on. One have 1200 quantum in waiting for Lambo. Vinit, quantum is literally going to be a huge project. It's just down right now, but it ain't out. I'm telling you, man. I have like 50 or 100 quantum too. I don't remember what I bought of that, but it's a great project. And, well, it's cheap. What do? BTFD, man. That's it. Have I heard of Astro Trades? No, Brandon, I haven't. Can you explain what is Astro Trades? I've never even heard of it. And here's the thing, guys. What you need to remember is there are so many new projects coming out every day that even sometimes I open CoinMarketCap like today, and I see a new project I never even heard of yet. And that's because no one can be on top of 1,600 projects. It's just impossible. So you have to pick the ones that you like. And then when people like you, Brandon, or anyone else, Vinit, talk about a new coin that I don't have or haven't researched a lot yet, or even don't know of yet, I then go research and find out what I think about it. So Brandon, do let me know what you think about Astro Trades. I'm curious. I'm not really sure what it is, but I want to know, because I love learning from you guys too. Remember, as a teacher, you guys teach me as much as I teach you, regardless if you realize it or not, because when you ask questions about stuff, then I have to go learn about it. So I end up learning, and then I take with the stuff that I learn with you, and I teach you guys again. So then I then use that to help you. So that's my idea of how to help you guys even more than, whatever else I do. So basically, he was saying that Bitcoin is the play right now, and you should. And this is yesterday, actually. He didn't say this before the pump. He said this before the pump. Sorry, that Bitcoin is the play right now at 6,800. Listen, I told people when it hits 6,000 anything, just to, if you want to get in Bitcoin, that's the time to get in the sixes. And people were like, why? And I was like, I don't see it getting lower than 6,000. I just didn't see it. No fundamentals, no technical analysis showed me that it was not enough. There was not enough downward pressure for it to keep going lower and lower and lower. There's a little bit of volume to show that it was not going to break that resistance down. So what I did is I told a bunch of my friends, this is probably the best time to buy Bitcoin. Do your own research, but you'll see that. And some of my friends bought, and they're probably like, yay, I'm up already. So that's the thing. It's still a good time to buy one, or you missed a boat. Giselle, I didn't buy one yet. Even though I wanted to, I'm still waiting on my paycheck, right? So I didn't get into one. But here's what I want to tell you right now. One will come down because it's been running too high already. It will come back down, and then we'll go to. It's not a coin, it's a brokerage where you can trade crypto. Some people are trying to get me to jump on board, but I'm a little skeptical. Brandon, if it's a trading company, I would say that about 95% of those are scammy, and they're probably trying to get you to go on because they have a referral link and they get paid some of your percentage of your trades that they do for you. So I would say to avoid any online program that has people telling you need to do it unless you yourself go to look for that information. What I believe scammers usually do is they come and find you for stuff that you're not really looking for yet. And they try to play on your emotion. So what I would tell you is don't do that. Don't let them play on your emotion. Be smarter than that. Okay? Use your brain and know that, hey, I'm pretty smart, and if it's skeptical, then obviously you already have your decision made that it's probably not right. Okay? Kenneth, what's up, man? I love that you're here today. And we had a good little chat last night on chat. So Syscoin, you have faith. Syscoin's a great project. I believe that's the e-commerce project, correct? Or is it? It is? I can't remember, honestly, to tell you the truth off the top of my head, but I believe that was an e-commerce project. And there's another one coming out that I'm working with as not really an advisor, but kind of an advisor. So would you suggest I invest through Coinbase? Brandon, if you can invest with anything else other than Coinbase, do it. Anything else, literally anything. So if you can go to Abra, get Abra. If you can get on Robinhood, get on Robinhood. But if you can do it through Bittrex, if they allow US dollar yet, do it through Bittrex, because everywhere else is cheaper. Coinbase is the most expensive exchange to buy crypto on. Sue, how you doing? It's great seeing you today. Any thoughts on Blue Zell? Another amazing project. Les, you have good eyes for the ICOs that are doing really well. I don't know if you bought into those ICOs, but they're going to do really well this year, man. Blue Zell, Zilqua, OneChain, and Cash. Those are my top 4 ICOs of this year. I think they're going to be probably the 4 biggest ones for gaining. So yeah, that's basically where we're at. Now, just before I finish off, because I'm trying to stick to a 30-minute window, because that's what you guys told me. You'd rather me get it done in 30 minutes. So we're going to finish off with this, which is a little bit positive as well. GDAX, less fees, higher limits. Yes, exactly, Joey. You did? Great job, Les. I'm telling you, man. You have a good eye for ICOs, and maybe I'll have you come do some research for me for my ICO pool, because we're going to need people to do that. How do I feel currently about collecting profit on this up market and holding USD to the next dip? Kenton, I don't think we've run enough up for you to start doing that yet. If you're a day trader, do it, of course. That's kind of what I would do if I was a day trader, but I'm not. I don't like the stress of day trading. I think if you did that right now, you'd be stressed out, bro. I'm telling you. Just try to avoid that. Jerry, you're a smart man. I'm going to tell you guys a story, okay? And it's a story that I feel sad about, because I could have just killed it, okay? Here's the thing that happened with BNB to me. BNB comes out, right? First comes out. It's like $1 or whatever, $2. And I tell my friend, I'm like, I'm going to buy 600 of those, because I think they're going to do really well, because they have a lot of use case. And then I saw something else. I can't remember what it was. I was watching a YouTube personality, and they were like shilling something, and I was like, well, maybe I should get a little bit of that too. So I didn't buy that much. And what I regret every day is that I didn't buy that much, because if I bought 500 BNB at that price, $1,000 for 500 of them, they went up to like $20 almost. It would have just been an amazing day. But that's how we live and learn. Is BNB going to go higher than it is right now? Oh yeah, with their own blockchain and their own the fees, the way they do it. Oh frig yeah, they're going to do awesome. Here we go. So what do you think of ADX? Had lots of volume and hype when I got listed. Okay, so ADX is just got screwed over because the market went to crap. But ADX is a great product and a great project. I have like, I think 500 of them, and I'm down a little bit in them, but I don't care. Because the thing is, you got to realize that this market, when it starts to ramp up and move again, it's going to move way faster and stronger than it ever did before, because there's so many people that now already have crypto accounts that they couldn't get into before. And now they already have the account made, and they've just been sitting on money, or just sitting and waiting for the market to recover, or just weren't going to do anything until they saw today what the market did, and they were like, okay, I'm going to get FOMO and buy in again, which is what's going to happen. So happy to commission your research. Shoot me a message. Yeah, Les, man, if you're really good at your stuff, why not? We always can use people that have good brains and can see what other people can't. So yes, it's great, dude. But my ICO pool, we're going to be starting to do some really cool stuff, and I'm going to let you in on something really special that we just got. We just made a deal with an ICO. The ICO is called Elysian. Elysian. They are an e-commerce platform, and they're going to exclusively use my ICO pool because we do KYC, which makes everything completely legal. And what they're going to do is let us do all their pre-sales. So if you want in, the bonus is going to be 200%. Yes, I'm not bullshitting. It's 200% because they want to. Anyone who's a seed investor will have a benefit of buying it cheaper. With that bonus, right? And the reason for that is they want to work with someone they can trust, and they see the videos and they understand that I have a face, so it's harder to trust other people. And what we're going to do is we're going to let other pools work with us, and then they're legal too. So look into Elysian. It's an e-commerce platform which is going to integrate virtual reality and augmented reality. So imagine you're at a store in your house, you put on your goggles, right? You're sitting there, and then while your goggles are on, you are literally putting on clothes with your virtual augmented reality and looking at them in the mirror and changing your glasses and all that stuff live. Their project is going to be amazing, and they have some really amazing partnerships coming up as well. So let me know. I don't agree with Mr. Draper. It's going to be closer to 400K because adoption and minimal supply. Maybe. Off to bed. Late in Australia. Later, Mark. Always great to see you, brother. And I'll definitely keep the videos up. Hey, and you guys, I need you guys to do me a favor. I need you guys to go on YouTube, and I need you guys to sign up and have subscribed to my YouTube channel, because I'm trying to, by the end of April, get off of Facebook and do it mostly on YouTube. Now, it'll still be on Facebook, but my live chat, like what we're doing right now, will all be on YouTube because it's just more inclusive. Facebook has been literally spamming all my posts. They're saying they're all spam. And so when I do anything, I can't get the message out to people because they're literally stopping me from posting in another group, even ones that I'm in as a mod. Even Crypto Warriors, it flags it every single time, which is crazy because I'm a mod of the group. But that's what's actually happening. So, do I believe Litecoin is big? Yes. Michael, Litecoin is absolutely the silver to Bitcoin's gold. Litecoin is supposed to follow it, and if you look at charts in the past, traditionally, Litecoin always follows Bitcoin's chart almost to the exact T. So definitely get there. Okay. Thank you for anyone who's subscribing. I can see some of you guys doing that. Fahim, if you go down in where it says see more of the chat today, you can click on the link and it'll let you join my YouTube video. And please do share with all your friends that are skeptical about Bitcoin and crypto. They're going to be less and less skeptical now. And please, as me to you guys, what I want you to understand, give people that don't believe in cryptocurrency, okay? Go give your friends and your mom and your aunt and your uncle, whoever doesn't believe in it, go give them a little bit right now. Give them some ADA, give them some XM. It doesn't have to be a lot of money worth, $10, $15 worth. And let them watch it go up. And let them get FOMO and start asking you more about it. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. You want to increase mass adoption? You increase it by making people see what they can't see. You open their eyes. Okay? I had to get close for that one. So, thanks, Alan. It's always nice of you. And what I want to tell you guys is we're here. YouTube done. You're good. By the way, I still believe second is coming in short time. Believe second is coming? What do you mean? You mean like the second wave is coming down to move back up? It's very possible. The ICO pool name is called myicopool.com. You can register online. We have a Telegram group as well. And please do get on there. We want to have as many of you guys be able to get in pre-sale bonuses as possible, because we do realize there's a lot of you guys that aren't getting in on pre-sales because you're not allowed or they're not letting you. I want you guys all to be allowed, and I want all of them to let you. You just stumbled across the page, Michael? That's awesome. I'm so happy that you got into here because, you know, what we're trying to do is help each other. I'm trying to help everybody out, and I love all the people that are in this group, and I really want to make this grow. And become more educational. So what I have plans, so I'll give you guys a glimpse into the plans. Your family said they'll buy in when you're rich. Well, Dom, how does that make any sense? It's like, you're rich, okay, we'll buy in now, and now we can't be rich with you. You have to support us. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. So if you guys need a link, let me just write it in here. I'll just write it down. myicopool.com. You guys can take a look in that and join in on any of the crowd sales. We're not officially opening yet everything up, but it's coming, so just keep that in mind that it is coming, and it will be there very shortly. So moving on now, Tim Draper says 250,000. I think he also, just like Mr. Lee, are both being a little bit on the they're being a little bit on the conservative side, and that's a smart play, because when you're wrong, you don't want to eat your dick, you know? You don't want to be a John McAfee, and he might be wrong, but he also might be right. So I do believe a second dip will probably happen, Atil, and it's very possible that it might happen. I've been saying that we'll have a run-up, and we might have a dip and then move to the moon, and I think that's wave 2, right? Where wave 1 moved up, wave 2 came down, and then we'll have wave 3 go way up, which is usually how it works. So that's normal, and we should get there, right? That's old folks for you. Hey, Dom, buy some for them. I'm telling you, just buy it for them and let it sit in a wallet, set it up for them, and they'll watch, and they'll look, and they'll get excited, and they'll be like, yes, I love it. So you heard 5 trillion injection into crypto, people talking online next month. I don't know legit news. I would say $5 trillion is a shitload of money. I don't think we're going to see $5 trillion in a market cap even this year. I think 1 or 2 trillion is more realistic, but we never know in crypto. That's the thing. A volatile market can do anything. It literally can do anything. So we'll see. So you sent me a link sent you a link in inbox. Please response in live session tomorrow. Okay, Vinit, I'll try to check that out, and I'll let you know. And wave 3 going to the sun, Justin's son. Hey, I'm cool with Justin's son. I don't mind him. I mean, Tron, some people don't like it, but I think long term it's a good hold. But we'll see. That's a project where I don't know, because like you see stuff on the inside, and you're like, but then you hear what they're actually doing, and you're like, oh, this is kind of one of those things where you don't really know for sure. So that's pretty much it for today. We're on the moon. Crypto is doing really well. You can see that we're having some positive momentum, but do be cautioned that it's very possible we have a small dip before a large rise. And if you're okay with that and you accept it, then we're fine. If you're not okay with it and you can't accept it, then you're not going to be fine. But what I can tell you right now is all you need to do is just remember that this is the start. We are the early adopters. We have everything to gain. Our 20,000 or 50,000 that put in the market is worth millions later. That's what you have to understand. So for now, everyone, breathe a sigh of relief, because crypto is not a bubble. It obviously is showing you that now. And remember, we're all in this together, and it's a freaking awesome ride. Okay? Have an awesome Friday, everyone. You guys do something fun this weekend. And remember, Friday's the best day of the week. I love all you guys. I'll see you all on either Sunday or Monday. We'll see. This weekend's a really busy weekend, so it might be on Monday. But if I can get in a small session on Sunday, because some really good stuff's happening, great. If something bad's happening, I'm going to come on and tell you guys, chill. Patience. Relax. It's all good. Just like I normally do, because the patient prevail. Trust me. And you don't beat the market. You let the market just let you win. And that's by holding long term or trading short trades. So I can, if you ever need someone to, if you're ever looking for signals and stuff like that, let me know. I have some hookups. Some people asked me recently. I have reached out to my guy, and we'll see what he says. He should be taking on new people, so we'll see. Anyways, thank you all for coming. Don't forget, like and subscribe and share this video, and go on to YouTube, and please support YouTube channel, because I'm trying to get to 1,000 members, and then I'm going to switch off Facebook and go on to YouTube exclusively, and I'm going to do YouTube live with you'll still see me on Facebook. I just won't see the chat. Okay? So anyways, see you guys all. Have a great weekend. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, because we get 2 thumbs up because the market's doing really well. And remember, don't get overly bullish, and don't FOMO out right now. Do not FOMO out, okay? Just chill. If you want to buy or sell, that's fine, but don't do big things yet. We're not there yet to do big things unless you want to, okay? And that is my advice for all of you for now. So, Mr. Joel, your cryptocurrency educator, signing off for the night. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you all on Monday or Sunday. We'll see how it goes. All right? Bye-bye, everyone.